Time, the only currency you can never earn back. While most chase money, the truly wealthy chase moments because time. Not gold, not cars, not watches, is the ultimate luxury. Every tick of the clock whispers a truth. You can either spend it or invest it. The choice seems simple, but it defines everything that follows. Are you consuming your days, or are you compounding them? Most people trade their time for a paycheck, living moment to moment, paycheck to paycheck. But the architects of true wealth see it differently. They don't just see hours, they see building blocks. They understand that each second is a seed, and what you plant today will become the forest you walk through tomorrow. This isn't just about financial freedom, it's about life freedom. It's the ability to own your calendar, to dictate your days, and to live by your own design, not by the demands of others. Every billionaire, every visionary, every empire builder understands one fundamental principle. You can buy almost anything, but you can never, ever buy back time. Steve Jobs, a man who revolutionized the world and accumulated billions, famously said, "The most precious resource we all have is time." In the end, with all his wealth, he couldn't purchase a single extra second. This profound truth is the cornerstone of a wealthy mindset. They aren't obsessed with money for the sake of accumulating more zeros in an account. They're obsessed with what that money can buy: freedom. The freedom to wake up with the sun, not an alarm clock. The freedom to pursue a passion project without worrying about the bills. The freedom to say no to opportunities that don't align with their soul. It's the freedom to live on their own clock, in their own world. This is why you see them fiercely protecting their schedules, delegating tasks, and optimizing every minute. They know that a wasted hour is a piece of their life they can never reclaim. It's not about extravagance, it's about sovereignty over their own existence. The difference between being rich and being wealthy is simple. Yet it's a distinction that changes everything. The rich buy things. They acquire liabilities that look like assets: flashy cars, designer clothes, extravagant vacations that provide fleeting pleasure. But the wealthy build systems. They create assets that work for them, even when they're not working. They build businesses that generate income while they sleep. They invest in knowledge that compounds over a lifetime. They establish principles and values that guide their children long after they're gone. They construct legacies that echo through generations. Because true wealth isn't fragile. It doesn't evaporate when the stock market crashes or when a trend dies out. True wealth is anti-fragile. It lives in discipline, in habits, in the very foundation of your character. It's in the way you think, prioritizing long-term vision over short-term gratification. It's in how you strategically use your time, not as something to be killed, but as something to be invested. It's in the quiet dedication to building something that will last far beyond your own name, a testament to a life lived with purpose. The modern world is a screaming siren calling for speed. Instant success, instant fame, instant dopamine hits from a glowing screen. But the truly wealthy operate on a different frequency. They think in decades, not days. They understand the immense power of patience and consistency. As Warren Buffett, one of the most patient investors in history, wisely said, "Wealth is the transfer of money from the impatient to the patient." While the masses chase fleeting trends, jumping from one hot stock to the next, the wealthy are busy laying foundations. They build their empires brick by brick on the solid ground of proven principles. They don't react to the market's every whim. They act based on their own deep-seated strategy. Every decision, from the books they read to the people they associate with, is a calculated investment. Every morning routine, every hour of focused work, is a deliberate step toward who they are becoming. Because they know a powerful secret: when the world frantically speeds up, those who move with calm, deliberate purpose are the ones who inevitably win the race. The loudest people in the room are rarely the wealthiest. The ones who flaunt their success are often the most insecure. The real titans, the architects of lasting empires, move in silence. They build behind closed doors, away from the clamor for public validation. Their focus is internal, their drive intrinsic. There's no noise, no bragging, no desperate need to prove anything to anyone. Their results speak for themselves, but they don't need them to. Their satisfaction comes from the act of creation, from solving complex problems, from building something meaningful. Those quiet, sacred hours between 4 a.m. and 7 a.m., when the rest of the world is asleep. That's the crucible where billion-dollar ideas are forged, where strategies are refined, and where discipline is honed. While others are mindlessly scrolling through feeds, consuming the creations of others. The wealthy are in their own world, creating. They are writing, planning, thinking, and building the future. The silence isn't empty, it's full of potential. It's the space where true, undeniable success is born. So, as you go about your day, ask yourself a serious question. What are you really chasing? Are you chasing the symbols of wealth, or are you building the substance of it? Are you chasing fleeting praise, or are you earning lasting self-respect? Because true wealth isn't measured in the currency of money, followers, or fame. It's measured in a currency that's far more valuable: how you spend your minutes. It's measured in the freedom you have, the impact you make, and the legacy you leave behind. Time is the one luxury that never goes out of style, the ultimate status symbol that can't be bought. This is timeless wealth. If this message resonated with you, consider subscribing and joining a community dedicated to building a life of purpose and true freedom. Thank you for your time.